Howdy folks, Nathan Adlin here with my buddy
Andre Smirnov.
And we are in the 2016 Volvo XC60.
It is the T6 all-wheel drive E, and EPA rates it at 27 MPGs, but I'm actually skeptical of that rating. They do their stuff in the lab, indoors, simulating different conditions, and they're changing the ratings for 2017.
That's right, this is world conditions on our loop, and this is a special vehicle because it has a supercharged and turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. So coming up next, we're going to put it out on the loop and we're going to see what this baby can do.
Yes, and how about we also do 0 to 60?
That's a damn good idea.
Ha. You know, I'm impressed how quiet the XC60 is.
So far it's been quiet. It's been an absolute pleasure to drive on the highway, but there is a problem.
What's that? Well,
according to both of these readouts, we are well under its highway
EPA rating.
Yeah, 25. Right now we're averaging 25.7 miles per gallon, and it's supposed to average 27 miles per gallon. Now, we are going 75 miles per hour.
Right.
So that is on the upper range, but at least
but that's what people do, you know, when they go cross country or even on the interstate in their town.
Yeah, and in my experience, going between, say, 60 and 70 miles per hour is really the golden spot for most vehicles.
Yes.
But 75 for a four-cylinder,
you start to push it, yeah.
Yeah, so this could be where the economy is dropping off. Behold the magic supercharged and turbocharged 2-liter direct injected 4-cylinder engine that Volvo makes. Now this one puts out 302 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. You get maximum torque at just over 2100 RPM, which is pretty impressive. This is a very advanced system. This is how it works, real simple. Normally, when you have a turbocharged engine, you have a little bit of lag right off the line. So to get rid of that lag, they have a supercharger. The supercharger immediately starts spooling right when you take off. And then at a certain RPM, once there's enough air traveling through, the turbocharger kicks in and the supercharger electronically disconnects. And there you have it. I make it sound a lot easier than it actually is. But what that does is it gives you 4-cylinder economy in an engine that beats a lot of V6's power. About to start 0 to 60 run. I'm going to put it in sport. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's actually faster than the other ones. Yeah, nice. Much better, 6.97. But so far, we've shown that this is pretty damn quick SUV, considering its size, the fact that it's all-wheel drive, and it has leather and electronics and all this other stuff. Anything under 7 seconds is damn fast.
So we're using 91
octane, just like before. That's recommended for this vehicle. And yeah, we're about to see what it gets. So according to the vehicle, 25.3. EPA estimate highway 27. Okay, do 30 seconds. And for those of you who haven't seen us do this before, we wait 30 seconds to allow everything to settle, and then we give it one more squeeze to put a little bit more in there.
Okay, so the number is?
3.74 gallons.
98 miles divided by 3.741. And the result is, ta-da!
26.196. So
26.2 basically. I was skeptical of the EPA rating because they're also changing some of the ratings for 2017.
That's right, there are a whole myriad of new vehicles coming out with different types of platforms, weights, engines, you name it, and as such they are updating the way they do their EPA ratings.
That's right, but we got you the real world numbers, so come back to tflcar.com for more news, views, and
real world reviews.
Here's my third feature of this new F-Pace. It has to do with what I'm wearing on my wrist and this. This is called the activity key, and the cool thing about it is you don't need batteries, you just need a new F-Pace, and here's how it works.